Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another live reading of the Holy Scriptures. This is Get the Oil series. We are now in chapter 2 of Matthew. So, Matthew is one of the Gospels, and we are in the New Testament. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. So, if you have any prayer requests, I just want to let you know that you can always leave a comment if you feel comfortable doing that in the comments below, and I'll go ahead and add that to my prayer journal. I'm really thankful to be back online again, so I do want to get to the reading since we are a little bit behind from what I had originally thought we would be in the new year. But I am thankful for anyone who is coming to the Lord and interested in reading the King James Version of the Holy Scriptures. And this particular Bible is the Perry Stone Bible. He has a lot of his notes in this Bible, and it's a really, really great Bible. I'm really blessed by it. So I'm just going to go ahead and start reading now. And I just pray that you all are blessed and having a wonderful start to your week. Now, when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he that is born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east, and are come to worship him. When Herod the king had heard these things, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. And when he had gathered all the chief priests and scribes of the people together, he demanded of them where Christ should be born. And they said unto him, In Bethlehem of Judea, for this is written by the prophets. And thou, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, art not the least among the princes of Judah, for out of thee shall come a governor that shall rule my people Israel. Then Herod, when he had privily called the wise men, inquired of them diligently what time the star appeared. And he sent them to Bethlehem and said, Go and search diligently for the young child, and when you have found him, bring me word again, that I may come and worship him too. When they had heard the king, they departed. And lo, the star which they saw in the east went before them till it came and stood over where the young child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. And when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh. And being warned of God in a dream that they should not return to Herod, they departed into their own country another way. And when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeareth to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise, and take the young child and his mother, and flee into Egypt. And be thou there until I bring thee word, for Herod will seek the young child to destroy him. When he arose, he took the young child and his mother by night, and departed into Egypt, and was there until the death of Herod, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken of the Lord by the prophet, saying, Out of Egypt have I called my son. Then Herod, when he saw that he was mocked of the wise men, was exceeding wroth, and sent forth and slew all the children that were in Bethlehem and in all the coasts thereof, from 2 years old and under, according to the time which he had diligently inquired of the wise men. Then was fulfilled that which was spoken by Jeremiah the prophet, saying, In Ramah was there a voice heard, lamentation and weeping and great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children, and would not be comforted, because they are no more. And when Herod was dead, behold, an angel of the Lord appeareth in a dream to Joseph in Egypt, saying, Arise, and take the young child and his mother, and go into the land of Israel, for they are dead which sought the young child's life. And he arose, and took the young child and his mother, and came into the land of Israel. But when he heard that Archelaus did reign in Judea in the room of his father Herod, he was afraid to go thither. Notwithstanding, being warned of God in a dream, he turned aside into the parts of Galilee, and he came and dwelt in a city called Nazareth, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophets, He shall be called a Nazarene. As you've probably read in my description of what is going to be read on YouTube, the video title, I put in hashtag discipleship is supernatural. And the reason I am placing this as a hashtag on some of my readings is because I'm reading through the book of Acts right now on Facebook. And that is such a great resource for how discipleship, following Jesus, should look. God did not stop talking to us in the ways that He spoke to the prophets and to the apostles. He has continued to give us dreams, just like the one you saw in chapter 2 with Joseph receiving a warning dream from the angel of the Lord, of Yahweh Elohim, and he obeyed that word. In the dream, he received the word from the angel, which was a word from the Lord, and he obeyed. And so it's sometimes difficult, especially in this day and age, that is denying the supernatural workings of the Holy Spirit in our society. It's hard to receive the words because sometimes we just chalk it off as, oh, that was just me, or you're not diligent in writing down all your dreams, or, I'm just listing some things that that wasn't the voice of, that was my voice, that wasn't God's voice, when it was clearly, a voice of truth, and not really knowing how to respond to the voice of God the same way that young Samuel responded, in humility, responsibly, and wholeheartedly and innocently and just purely. It was just a really great interaction that this little young prophet, future prophet, responded to him. So as we do these readings, I might be commenting. A lot of times I just want to make it about the word. However, I was moved to just kind of explain why I'm writing Discipleship is Supernatural. I'm also watching a really great brother online. Not sure if I can mention him, but once I get permission, I'd like to mention him because I think that people really need to hear his voice. And, he has a lot of experience with the Holy Spirit. So with that, I'm just going to wish you all a beautiful Tuesday. It's February 4th, and I should have put the date in there, and I'm going to start doing that more diligently. Thank you for listening, and God bless. Bye.